My name is Casey Bluda, and I'm a student at Texas Women's University, and today we're going to be administering the activity card sort. The activity card sort measures the activity participation of adults in instrumental, leisure, and social activities. The ACS requires the patient to sort 89 cards into 4 different categories. The categories are instrumental activities, leisure activities that require physical endurance, and those that don't require physical endurance, and social activities. There are pictures on the card to help the patient decide how important the activity is to them and their level of engagement in that activity. Once they decide, they can place the card in that category. The activity card sort is divided into 3 different versions. Form A is the institutional version, Form B is the recovering version, and Form C is the community living version. Once the activity card sort is completed, it will allow the therapist to see the activity preferences of the client and will be able to center the therapy around those activities. Out of the 3 versions, we chose to do Form B, or the recovering version. We can record changes in the client's activity patterns. This is useful for community follow-up and outcome studies. Our client, Mr. DeVega, is recovering from a wrist fracture, and we are interested in seeing what he did before he was injured, if he still does the activities, does less, or if he has given up the activity altogether. Hi, my name is Casey. I'm going to be your occupational therapist today. Mike. Okay, nice to meet you, Mike. And I'm understanding that you're having some problems with your wrist injury? Okay, and are there any activities that you find more difficult now that you're going around with?
Grasping, for instance, hurts me in writing.
Grasping writing? Okay, great. Well, we're going to hope to get you back to doing those activities, but first we need to perform an assessment. It's called the activity card sort. And what we're going to do is ask you to divide 89 cards into 5 different categories. The first one is done prior to illness or injury. The second one is continue to do during illness or injury. And the third one is do less since illness or injury. The fourth is given up due to illness or injury. And the fifth is new activities since illness or injury. And then if you could just look at each card and then sort them into the appropriate category for me. Thank you. Yeah, it's a big girl either. Okay, Mr. DeVega, thank you so much for doing this. And now, if you could pick your 5 favorite out of any of the categories, and then your absolute favorite, and then I can go ahead and get this from you. Okay, thank you. And let me go ahead and write these down. Cooking dinner. I enjoy cooking dinner too. Okay, handcrafts. I can see why that's going to be a little bit more difficult. And we're going to definitely get back to working on that. Okay, thank you so much for your time. I'm going to look at these results and then I'm going to get back with a plan for you. So hopefully we can get back to getting your wrist better. Okay, after going through everything and before we start recording the score, what we're going to do is take out the not done prior to illness or injury because that has no relationship in the score. And then next we're going to find each category. We're going to pick it up, like for example, given up due to illness or injury, and we're going to find each card. We're going to go through and circle where it is on the chart and make sure we have the correct score. So for playing tennis or other racquetball, we would be under not done previously, and we're going to circle that and go ahead and record that. I'm going to do that for each single one. We're also going to make sure that we have his 5 favorites listed right here so we can use that when we're making up our program. Mr. Thank you so much for taking the time to fill out these cards for us. And I have your top 5 right here, and what I did is went ahead and recorded them for you. And I have noticed that these are things that we are going to be able to work on, so we're going to do our best to implement them into our plan for you. They were and you chose out the handcrafts, the cooking dinner, yard maintenance, photography, and drawing and painting. So I know that all those are going to have given you trouble with your injury, so we'll go ahead and work on this for you next time. All right, thank you so much. I appreciate it.